Greetings, welcome to episode 18 of my Tzarina Katarin campaign. And we have an episode to... Enjoy might be a bit too strong a word. Well, for me. I mean, I'm sure all of you watching will love it. But anyway,
leadership is my duty.
as you can see here, this is a
I think not.
huge gathering of enemy armies, though fortunately they are divided and not wise. I've mustered pretty much the civilized world except for Othwan and Cathay against them. But let's get some good news that
Governor of Kislev's lands.
Noble of the Oblast. Go with caution.
these armies will hit here and hook around. But anyway, it's time.
My nobility is my strength.
It's time
Noble
for...
choice.
No, you can't quite reach,
My
so...
composure will not falter.
Solid advances.
Very well.
Champion of the motherland.
As I can, and
You will fall.
circle.
Storm summoner.
Witch of the Ice.
Her here,
Cut them down.
and let's put this under AI control, and go for a fight it out manual. Look, one of the armies has 19 models in it. That's pretty funny. But this battle should be interesting. I've never actually used the lore of the hag in a non-auto-resolve context before. Not even in skirmishes, so... I don't know if I'm all that important, but I guess you get to see me make history.
Ready for battle.
Ah. We're here. Maybe have the armies spawn here and here.
Champion of Kislev. Follow me.
Have the cold boys move there.
Cut them down. We fight for Ulson. On the march.
Sons of Kislev!
Run down their war dancers.
The motherland's finest! Taking position!
Shoot their commander. You know, just have all the worms attack their treekin, I think. Well, there's a little bit of traffic jam, but they'll be fine, right? Give you a blessing. Get her out there. Don't, whoa. Don't want her to die. Bad.
Follow the bear!
Attack! Attack! Defender of Kislev! Kislev's wrath! Here, Ursun Ra!
So these guys are absolute shambles.
Rosina, ready!
Spirits, come! Take me there! Strengthy! In Kislev's name! Herkshavich!
You should push on past, and the war dancers can be kind of ignored.
For Mother Kislev!
Yeah, this might be, like, controversial, but I seriously think that Wood Elves might have the single worst
Wrath of the land!
city maps.
Rosina!
Yeah, I do not need to get that. So it keeps on dropping the blue sparks and the tornadoes. Certainly weird, but certainly looks effective based on the results I'm getting.
Land is power!
You hungry? You big worms? Well, we're gonna feed you some guys.
Of the land!
The motherland
Hopefully that's
chosen!
enough.
Slay them!
No, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, they'll come on soon enough.
Defenders of Kislev!
I think once these units arrive, they're all gonna army loss. Because of the ounce of power. Oh. They already army lost, I think. But yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Getting reinforcements after the battle's over. So that was a pretty nice victory.
A worthy addition to my holdings.
And
Rosina!
guess I scored? I don't know. Oh, hey, Belgar.
Ice Witch.
Ice Witch. Elegantly I go.
Elegantly. So here we've got some people who are in danger of, you know, dying via the whole chaos corruption thing.
By Sigma!
So I'm sure I'd help them out.
Witch. If the frost passes,
And somehow I don't see them survive.
follow your motherland. They warrant the lowest station. Storm summoner. I will permit rest.
Need to get them to the sea.
March. There is no alternative.
I would.
So we've got the people. Apparently the people need better pistols and that. And I'll have all that done. This is all done. And then we just have to get the... Actually, I'll just get that one to get us better
Use this wisely, my people.
economic situations.
I will kill him.
I foresee just the spoilers come. You dare to barter with...
I'm getting concerned about why they think they need to have armies operating in my territory. It's a bit suspicious.
Never yield.
I switch.
I can do the trespasser warning.
I make the law. I do not tolerate hesitation.
Snowbringer. Keeper of ice magic.
Oh, stand your ground,
A
I
wondrous
guess.
tool indeed.
No sign. First Cauldron was pretty effective from the little I saw.
Mark of Kislev.
For the Orthodoxy's glory,
Chosen Drużyna. A symbol of my power.
Conduit, yep.
The ice goals. It aids my ice mastery.
Yeah, seems to be doing. I seem to be doing a lot of upgrading, so skill points. So yeah, sorry if that's not the most engaging thing, but hey, that's part of the game, I guess. One more for Chaos Breaker. Devotion, recruitment. Devotion sounds nice to have.
Tzarina Katarin of Kislev.
And any diplomacy worth doing. It's fine.
There is much to discuss, I assume. For the lady!
It is good to see you. A deal. On behalf of the dragon.
Oh, that's interesting. Sign. Oh, okay. It's like that.
I am the defender of Ulfwan. Welcome. What brings you here?
Why can't I... Oh, I see. Defensive alliance with... Burial. Looks like it's not going to happen. Unfortunate.
I switch.
One more. And retreat. Okay.
We return to Kislev's bosom.
So will they attack? Maybe not. Interesting. Very interesting. So I don't really care about Chaos Dwarfs right now. For sure. Yeah, okay. So they've ignored my ward.
Herald of the Tempest! My rage is eternal! There is nothing I want but your obliteration!
Resentment grows.
If I were to recruit my strongest lord here, say
Only the most skilled may serve.
2, 4, 6, 7, 10, 12, 14.
Second only to the throne.
2 minutes on that. I could probably nail him in place for long enough.
My decision is law. Extend my authority.
If the frost asks.
You can wait your turn to take on that. I'd say remind me, but of course you're not here, you're watching it after it's been recorded. But hey, we finally have the thunderstorm.
For the motherland.
Let's get
Boyar,
Surmy
I said
down
march.
to here.
Greetings from
No, Mr. Rings, I did not want
Tzarina.
to click on you, but
They speak to me.
would
Hidden
your
guards
action be?
here. Enervation shall be their lot.
Failure.
They invite death. Kislev never falters. It is
Occupy.
mine by right.
And
long has Kislev's sacrifice gone unappreciated.
it looks like they're just mostly camping next to cities, which is not really the best play in my opinion.
Face the frost. Eradicate them. The blizzard take them.
So they're going to be taking some attrition.
Death is heresy's price.
Here.
Leader of Kislev's warriors.
Here.
Follow my lead.
Here.
Feel my power. Blizzard's command.
No, you're not that one. You're the other one. Actually, missile resistance would be pretty appropriate.
Such power, such elegance.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting, but I think that'll be just fine. Battle for the oak.
Make them tremble.
Nope, not having another one of those boring battles.
Winter fights with us today. I will make it elegant. Witch of the Ice.
I guess I should put a guy in here. Just to provide the extra bit
The
of
Snowbringer.
how to say it. I mean, I guess there's much to say, just the extra bit of garrison potential.
I seek rumor and intrigue. Absolutely not.
What have I done to deserve discourse with one so lowly?
This, and will you... Yay, we're
No one
friends.
does it better.
One more ally in case I...
Take the oars.
Oh, looks like Chaos is really taking a hit here, so...
I serve the Helden Hammer.
Guess I should march this army here and try and go for the Citadel flat, even though it's probably too late.
Endless veneration.
Sister of Ice. It will render me unassailable.
Champion of the motherland. Tzarina ready. Mine by right.
Frostweaver. It will render me unassailable.
Lots of buildings to do. Building with.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Remnant. And let us end this turn.
I stand for Kislev. I reject any who crave power.
By
I
ending
accept only loyalty.
the probability of Kalixemeter being a threat.
This is mine, by right. I deserve a larger retinue.
So he's almost certainly going to attack and win, but that will slow him down.
A tool fit for a lord.
They all like me, they don't like him.
I order their death.
I don't know why it's set very low, because, you know,
Hack
he
them
ignored my
apart.
trespassing warning. Whatever.
Kislev the Enduring! Oh, red mice. Hell, my man.
So be next turn I'll take there and start the march south. Ooh, wow. Cathay is not doing well at all. Let's see. No. So, Kalixemeter. Guess we just win? Kind of weird we don't have the lightning storm bouquet.
Leave them to starve.
Now hereabouts we have the elves who are in a pretty strange position. Yes, computer. Move away as soon as I started talking. I was about to point out something. But I mean, of course, there's no way it would know how to do that. Ooh, High Weaver. That's the Quash user. Quash is pretty cool. It's a shame that you don't generally see it in the games. The games that's main games you don't see, of course, but in some you like, yeah, it's there, but what am I trying to say? Like, it's there, but you don't get to see why it's so special. That's what I guess I was trying to say. Oh. So we're getting attacked, but I think we'll win. Yeah, we'll win this.
What are your miserable lives worth?
So we're getting attacked by these, and okay. Sure.
Your fate lies with your masters.
Excellent, excellent. Lots of enemies slain. Tragic that the elves decided to be the bad guys. But sometimes it's just like that.
The dead are thicker.
Okay, wow, that's a lot to get through. Don't worry. Okay, yeah, we're done.
Faithless, sin-drenched vermin! Drużyna, stand ready.
So I think I just have the strength to take out here.
You will know absolution.
Or here. And this one seems to be the more powerful and threatening faction.
Will of the Blizzard.
Well, no. Oh, wait, 20.
Commander of the soldiers.
Yeah, now, if I had, like,
To Orion.
a life wizard in this army, I'd just have you sit in a corner and heal up, and I would just manually fight this out.
Yes.
But obviously, that's not the reality we live in.
Feel my power.
By my command, we march.
The blizzard take them.
Craven transgressor.
Eradicate them. Only the most
Your
refined
level
will
is...
serve.
Okay, you're level 24, so if you get knocked out, it's
For
okay.
Kislev. We are Kislev's finest.
Emissary of the Ice Court.
Expand this army, because it's basically dead
Noble
anyway.
of the Oblast.
Weaver of the Frosts.
Wait, no, hold on. Just more... Frostworms. Yeah, who'd have imagined that
Leader of
actually
Kislev's
the
warriors.
peak foreign policy for Kislev is just run over things with big drakes made out of snow.
More warriors to defend Kislev.
Whoa. 8 ranks, that's pretty awesome.
This gift is mine alone.
We've got a... That's a beast.
It suits my purposes. Do not tarry. Follow
Have
your
her up
queen.
there.
This is my right. We are Kislev!
Excellent.
For taxpayers.
Unit
Excellent.
being taken out opens up this one being put here.
Highborn son.
Defender of Kislev. Land for the taking.
Huh, it looks like an ogre settlement. I wonder why it has that look when it's controlled by an Empire faction.
Kislev's chosen. A symbol of my unparalleled authority.
Oh, we're about to break 100,000 gold. That's nice.
Yes.
Still your tongue, so I may rip it from your mouth. Mistress of Skulls.
So, keeper of Wushing.
Wait, who's the number 1? If it's Karazakara, I don't mind too much.
Of ice magic. We cannot hesitate. Searching for rumor.
Just send this army down here, and if the defenses are weak, just overwhelm them. Get a bit more land, a bit more gold.
Sail on! I live to serve the Emperor.
Might as well return the loaned army. Can't do anything with it.
The great orthodoxy provides.
A bold stratagem. Seeking power.
Here.
For the Ice Court.
Well, they'll get there soon enough, so I might as well press them.
Crossed.
Crush you, insect.
That's my faction leader. I probably should be taking care of what's going on with her.
A gift from Kislev's great gods.
We have much to discuss. Come, join me.
Not really too concerned.
Bride of the Ice.
Probably should do something about this.
Only I may wield it.
Is by your right. Bow before me. No other may wield it.
Yeah, we can come back to that if we need to.
Endless veneration.
So, ooh, this is a settlement that can have range of interesting things done to it, such as getting more defenses. Under attack? What?
Sister of Ice.
Wow, okay.
The Snowbringer.
Drużyna, stand ready. Your lord has arrived.
Fall back to here.
Champion of Kislev.
The Ice goes. Kosh.
Can I sell it?
Wissenland can wait. Our meeting cannot.
Guess not.
I am the storm.
It disrupts my studies.
Well, they're both immortals, so...
Absolution!
bit of a tricky situation. Yeah, these are all... there's not much point, but might as well do a bit of damage rather than have the ignominy of surrender.
Winter fights with us.
Well, Winter might fight with you, but... something else fought with them.
Commander of the soldiery.
I stand for Kislev. Highborn son.
My rule, my decision.
How fair the
18 on
If it honors Ursul.
this.
Mistress of Ice. I said
I think
march.
it's worth it to these armies here. Yeah, 9%. Hopefully they'll just...
I decide when you die.
hopefully if they do anything, they'll just blunder an army into my ambush and I'll shred it. I think my next target is Volxanthil, because if I can take this, I can knock them out of the war, probably. And then we just have one enemy faction left.
Lord of the provinces. Exile. Souls as pure as oceans. My right.
So I'll just take this and then trade it to these guys, try to go war with these Wood Elves.
Disbelievers will be.
Looking back, I guess, I suppose that's a good thing that the crisis was Wood Elves, because, I mean, can you imagine if it wasn't?
Destroy these fools.
And it was like Cast Dwarves, I had to go,
Courage flows in our veins. My lands expand.
not Cast Dwarves, Dwarves. Now that would be very probable,
Lord of
because
all.
Chaos Dwarves, I mean,
On your feet.
I think they could have been contained.
Frostweaver.
Smite Kislev's accursed foes.
A thing here. Okay, wait turn to
Of
probably
the
get more.
frosts. For the ice court. Sail on!
It'd be cool if sometimes when it said you may have to defeat a foe in battle, you just ended up not
Keeper
needing to.
Of ice magic. Take the
That'd be
work.
kind of fun. Glad that there aren't territorial waters. That'd make sea travel very uncomfortable
A wondrous tool
and
indeed.
difficult.
Strength.
Through faith. Desecrate! Allowed by my gods! Lives chosen.
These outposts going and commandment, devotion. Seems pretty silly. Now this is a good thing to see. They are foolishly traversing the world routes, and they got caught, so we're going to fight this one out. So here we are, about to see... Are those Ghost Cavalry? Yep, they are.
The Frostbringer!
Well,
Ice Guard!
got them there. Got the good boy.
For the motherland!
Characters. The explosive.
Obey the orthodoxy! Defenders of Kislev!
We cannot falter, for all the world depends on Kislev! Fight with pride, my people!
March for Kislev!
Oh, certain missile resistance out. Three, 5, 40, 50s. That's not
Leading
bad.
us on. I am the blizzard! Katarin moving! Spreading hoarfrost! Absolute power! Greatest of witches! Acceptable! Ursun! Talia! Daj! Tor!
Bring them down!
Shove them. If you'd be so kind as to stand here and get frozen, that'd be wonderful. Yeah, I'll know about the whole force prevailing thing.
Tzarina Katarin!
Sounds kinda like a wishful thinking idea. I mean, just saying, you know. These class does fire? Yes, they are.
The Golden Knights!
Follow the freeze! Execute them!
Warbear Riders! Cold Fury!
Tzarina Katarin! Are mine! I am the blizzard! Absolute power!
You go after their wizard, please.
Land is power.
And now, this is one of the times where it's time to press forward. Oh hey, Apotheosis.
Kislev's vengeance! Greatest of witches!
Might of Ursun!
Make haste! I go! Retribution!
Not worth it.
Queen marches!
We fight for Ursun!
Might want to get out there.
We meet at last!
For the people! Strike them down!
It'd be kind of nice if she had like a more ascension effect, but I guess that'd probably be overpowered.
Tor! The frosts are mine!
Follow the bear! Purge them!
For Kislev!
Ice guard!
Sons of Kislev!
Tzarina Katarin!
Ice guard!
Hearts of ice! The motherland's finest!
Let them shoot, I guess, and can charge. You can fight, I guess.
Honor!
For the motherland! Kislev's supreme leader! I am the blizzard!
Zorgon!
That's an army loss, so...
Repositioning! Absolute power! Tzarina Katarin!
Oh no, you don't.
Greatest of witches!
Okay, yeah, you probably do, because that is a very fast moving
The
unit.
people's ruler! It is so! Ursun! Malia! Done!
I'm so wealthy at this point, I think it's better to take the healing.
To the mines with them.
Very fortunate that they decided to use the world roots and got wiped out like that. If they
The
hadn't,
frozen kingdom welcomes all its allies.
Okay, what do you want? What if we did that? Yeah. They're collapsing anyway, so... I guess there's not much risk.
It is our responsibility.
And here we are again.
Drużyna! The battle against chaos never ends.
So if we both hit here and here, that's basically 2 stacks worth.
The
think I
noble of the Oblast.
Well, that was not what I wanted, but I guess we got an ambush battle. I guess I should have expected that Wood Elves would stage an ambush inside Athel Loren. I'm sorry. Duh? That'd be a weird enough name for a male elf, but for a female elf, that's, Let's just say I don't understand why that was chosen, but, you know, maybe there's a book that explained it, and that's actually like a tribute to a character from a novel who's great. I don't know. But I'll admit I don't understand the reference. Or maybe it's just like a randomly generated name from elf naming conventions. I don't know. If you do know, let me know in the comments, please. So, they probably only have 20 units. And drakes are very strong, though if they get bogged down and shot up.
No enemies too great! No battlefield too vast! For we are the sons and daughters of Kislev!
Oh, did they just kill my... I think they just killed my,
The motherland's chosen!
my... wizard. That was fast. Okay, this is not where you want to be. Oh hey, they can dive? That's awesome.
Warrior and leader! Tzarina! Attack!
You know, you should probably help out the army commanders, seeing as there's
ready for battle!
a bunch of elves on horses swarming them. Yeah, this battle playing out, of course it was an ambush, I think is a good reminder that there are very few armies where you can truly just afford to turn off your brain and just let the army essentially play itself, like here. If I did that, I would lose. I have to be constantly looking at every single monster, making sure none of them get the idle icon, or more accurately, whoever one does, immediately giving it a command to act, trying to tie down as many of their units as possible.
Defender of Kislev! Tzarina, ready!
Still think I'm in a good position to win, but yeah, definitely even with a bunch of frost worms, it's not something that can just be done without thought.
Champion of Kislev! Warrior and leader!
It's a shame my wizard got shot in like second one of the game, because she would have been very helpful to bombard some of these units with. So he's level 31, so he's immortal, that's helpful. Thinking of characters and traits and stuff, I just had a thought. Let me know in the comments, please. What are your feelings? Should there be, like, a character crafter? / should every faction get a way to make crafted characters? Or is it better that's only for certain factions, and if you want, like, the traits, you have to go ahead and earn them through playing the missions? Well, the game, I should say. I guess you could get the 3 missions, I don't know. maybe that's the way to do it. But I just want to know your thoughts, because on one hand, it can be annoying to be like, oh, do I take this character or this character, or which character should I give this trait to, or if I save this character then it will permanently be a higher level than I want, or this one, do I save her when she has this good trait whilst this negative trait? I mean, I see the appeal, but also I think I can see why some people might find that annoying.
Ready for battle!
Looks like we're gonna lose, actually. Oh, it's not a huge defeat, owing to the fact that, wow, sure, this is a lot of frostworms. I do have Katarin.
Defender of Kislev! Kislev's wrath!
That's army loss, is it? So that's kind of maybe a downer ending, but sometimes it's like that, and well, yeah, sometimes it is like that. On the bright side for us, we only technically lost 2 units, and we're able to destroy almost their entire army. You know, if I'd been able to kill their lord, I think I would have won. But I didn't, so this is how it turned out. I think... I wonder if I think I should have... I don't know, because on one hand, I could see if I had put everything I had onto destroying their lord, I'm sure I could have taken her out. On the other hand, if I'd not, then possibly a lot of these units would have been shot.
Another time, swines!
Tzarina Katarin of Kislev.
And as the situation is, I do get to attack, and this should actually... No. Nope, nope, nope.
Kislev never falters. Ice Queen. They will fall.
This should be a victory.
Kislev endures, now and forever. Defending this
Luton
world
occupy.
requires resources.
Drużyna!
I mean, that's really another... Okay, I was trying to have a more exciting ending, well, more happy ending, I guess, seeing as we just had those. I thought I had an opportunity to turn it around, but maybe I reached a bit too far. Okay, yeah, with that sort of reinforcement situation, what I'm just going to do is, as soon as I get control, I'm going to concede defeat. And hopefully that just results in my army getting ejected without getting wiped out. Because if I fight, If I fight, I will be destroyed. There is just no way. You know?
We are the avalanche! We are the storm! We are...
Oh, okay, so if I
the
concede
rage of
defeat, then I
Kislev!
just lose everything? Okay,
Ruzina!
oh, there's not even an evacuation zone? Okay. Fine, I guess. This army's going away.
Defender of Kislev!
Heal.
The motherland calls! Yes! Champion of Kislev! No hesitation! Heart of Kislev! For the motherland! Tzarina, ready!
I would not be surprised if they took more casualties from shooting their own models than from my guys dealing damage.
Orson's rage!
Well, that was that. So, yeah. At least we have a better understanding of the Wood Elves' strengths.
An impossible path.
Yikes, that's a lot.
Without Kislev, the old world is lost.
I think, though, this is a good place to end the episode.
Trust not.
As I should have done. At least we've had maybe a more... whatever. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, and please subscribe.